Be kind. Rewind. It's another night on patrol. Cruising through the streets, cameras on. But the streets know better. The streets always know.
Rolling slow, lights flashing just for show. Grandpa smiles, but the fear still grows. The crowd don't clap, they point and they hiss. Fake ass undercover, lame ass bitch.
Sidewalk shouts, the truth spills out. From E7 to the edge of downtown routes. They circle back, but they miss the signs. Chasing a vibe that ain't theirs to find.
Fake ass undercover, lame ass bitch. Bob's on patrol, but the wheels don't hitch. Swerving in circles, flexing that badge. Feeding the cameras while the streets go bad. He says it's for the people, he says it's for the views. But every live stream's just a propaganda cruise. Talks about community, talks about reform, but it's just a rerun in the propaganda storm. His grandpa charm sells fear by the mile. Smile for the dash cam, the backseat smile. Chasing his legacy, chasing the fame. But the badge ain't a shield when you're playing a game. Fake ass undercover, lame ass bitch. Bob's on patrol, but the wheels don't hitch. Swerving in circles, flexing that badge. Feeding the cameras while the streets go bad.
He says, career criminals, but the stories get thin. Pushing old arrests to fill up the spin. Preaching safe streets, but the budget's in flames. While the county pays out for his deadly games.
Fundraisers glow while the sinkholes grow. Back the badge, back the blue, but the numbers say no. Tax dollars drain for the overtime show. And the only thing rising is his ego, yo.
Be kind. Rewind. It's Bob, Pat, and Jelly Joe, PB and J. Rolling West 7th, searching for respect. But they can't eat that, so they eat snacks instead.
Rolling down the strip, lights flashing for clout. Bob wants applause, but the crowd shouts him out. Girl in the dark, voice cut through the air. Fake ass undercover, lame ass bitch, that's fair.
Bob's ego's bruised, pride thin as ice. He's got no clue, just chasing that slice. U-turns tight, patrols run thin. Looking for a vibe that'll let him win.
Scanners alive, calls in the night. But Bob's tuned out, got no appetite for justice that is not just for snacks. Hot ham, cheese, shame, and plastic wrap. Fake ass undercover, lame ass bitch. Bob's on the beat, but he's missing the pitch. Swerving through shadows, chasing a bite. Snacking on pride in the neon light. Guy at the curb says cops just kill. Bob blinks tight-lipped, but it's stinging him still. Talk of lights, talk of fear, talk of the girls. Bob's world's a loop, a badge and a twirl. Pat's chewing chips, Jelly Joe's got jerky. Bob's ego's the engine, running dirty. They hear fuck 12 from the street. It cuts deep, but they drive on by. Their mission's cheap.
Bob's chasing clout, not calls. Snacks, not safety. Pride, not patrols. Lights off now, but ego's on high. Bob's the mayor of a make-believe lie.
Fake ass undercover, lame ass bitch. Bob's on the beat, but he's missing the pitch. Swerving through shadow, chasing a bite. Snacking on pride in the neon light. Fake ass undercover, lame ass bitch.
It echoes in the bars, in the chat, in the air. Bob hears it loud, but he'll never change the sound.
Fake ass undercover, lame ass.
Bob's on the beat, but he's missing the pitch. Swerving through shadows, chasing a bite. Snacking on pride in the neon light.
Pat's chewing chips, Jelly Joe's got jerky.
Bob's ego's the engine running dirty.
They hear fuck 12 from the street, it cuts deep. But they drive on by, their mission's cheap.
Bob's chasing cloud, not calls. Snacks, not safety, pride, not patrol. Lights off now, but ego's on high. Bob's the mayor of a make-believe lie.
Dogs chasing pride.
Fake ass undercover, lame ass.
Bob's on the beat, but he's missing the pitch. Swerving through shadows, chasing a bite. Snacking on pride in the neon light.
Fake ass undercover, lame ass.
Bob's on the beat, but he's missing the pitch. Swerving through shadows, chasing a bite. on pride in the neon lights. Chewing chips, Jelly Joe's got jerky. Bob's ego's the engine running dirty. They hear 12 from the street, it cuts deep, but they drive on by. Their mission's cheap. Bob's chasing clout, not calls. Snacks, not safety. Pride, not patrols. Lights off now, but ego's on high. Bob's the mayor of a make-believe lie.
MIXX Undercover lame ass.
Bob's on the beat, but he's missing the pitch. Swerving through shadows, chasing a bite. Snacking on pride in the neon light.
MIXX Undercover lame ass. Bad word.